Let's do some more Dungeon Siege 3, shall we? On the Xbox 360, because immediately we are being attacked. I don't know why. We just beat that really annoying boss. And now we're trying to make our way out of the crypts. We are getting jumped by everyone.
You are finished.
This is crazy. There we go. Hi, well, welcome back to Dungeon Siege 3. Let's go see where we gotta go now. Unless they want us to leave. Wait, do we have to go this way? Huh? Didn't we already did this? You better not be making me fight that boss again. Oh, no, you're not. I saved it after I beat that boss. I was gonna say.
I told you all I know.
I was like, you can't be doing that to me right now. You're having a laugh. Gotta go out this way, I guess. If you had a successful band, I would be the headliner? Do you want people to show up at this concert or not? That's what you gotta ask yourself. I ain't headlining for nobody. Never. Okay. We're through there. Alrighty.
The thief must be sure that something will happen, and someone will set him free.
Just want to go where it tells me so I can get out of this crypt once and for all. There we go. No reward. And friendly territory now. Okay. You know what I have here, and I really want to try it. I'll do it while I'm on stream here. We have this Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I was going to try it. Never had a peanut butter whiskey before. I'm pretty high on peanut butter stuff. Well, that's peanut buttery and very tasty. Oh, just need some ice. Oh, that's yummy. No Rolling Rock. No Rolling Rock. But we got Screwball. Peanut butter. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just need it on the rocks and then I'm good. I would buy a full bottle of that. Kind of strong. What is the percentage on this thing? What's the alcohol percentage on this? Little bottle. 70 proof. 35%. If I drink that whole thing right now, I'm gonna be wasted. Alright, the Meister Hall.
Free the Krug! Free the Krug!
Free the Krug! Free the Krug! Free the... Come on, guys. Free the Krug! Free the Krug! Constable Clank. Wait, what am I doing here? We finished one of their things, so it was his. Mud gutter. Free the Krug.
Several of the thieves have surrendered and offered statements of confession. I've been reading them.
Don't know who or what the Krug are, but free them.
The automatons cost the city a fortune to build. No doubt their components sold for a hefty sum. If the gent is actually selling them, that is.
So I trust we can count on your vote.
I am a goblin of my word. Of course, you will have my vote. And one thing more. Legally speaking, you were deputized by a Meister to administer discretionary justice. In other words, I owe you fair recompense. And with this, our contract regarding the matter of the missing automatons is complete. Do remember that this payment is taxable income.
Whatever.
Of course.
Good. I'll have my assistant deliver all the necessary paperwork.
So we're gonna be
to
taxed for
House.
this.
Taxes are due second day of Spring Harrow. At some point.
What's your
I'll
favorite
send
part
you
of Dungeon
an
Siege
assessor
3, guys?
to
Oh yeah,
determine
the
how
part
much
where you
the
have to do your
causeway is
taxes.
considered taxable acreage. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'll find the sub-schedule for arcane expenses. Hold on. Let me see where I put that.
Alright, oh, we got the next thing. Yeah, I think we're about halfway, almost about halfway through this game, give or take. Already, as far as like the main stuff. Meister Castle, Estes Peak with his foreman Dexter Snell and the Foundry. Alright, we'll do that one. Am I tracking that or what? Alright. Take a look at this one. I love the vibe of this game.
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug! Yeah. Like I kind of want to play Gears of War 2 on the 360, but while we have the 360 hooked up and doing stuff, but I'm just gonna wait till the new Gears of War comes out to play Gears of War, just so I'm like completely brought back into that universe, fresh. The last time I played a Gears of War game was Gears of War 1 on the channel a couple years ago. So I will just wait till October.
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed for an undefined amount of time. We do regret any inconvenience this may cause.
There's Dev.
Meister Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. It killed a few of our foremen, and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well.
Goblin
And if that wasn't
agitators.
enough,
We're ready to help. What would you have us do?
our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. You'll need to pacify them by force. I don't want the Cyclopses eliminated. I just want them to go back to work. So find their leader and humble him. The sooner the foundry is back in operation, the better. If you can restart any of the gear works below, that would also be a great.
Humble him by killing him. Why does it say the save files are from 2005? That's pretty impressive, considering this game came out in like 2010. Open the freaking door?
Be wary of the grates. Those fires are even hotter.
Whoa. Oh shoot. I leveled up. Run, run, run. This guy's a brute. I'm gonna like summon my thing when I can. Will help us out. There we go.
Beware!
Probably have to go over this way. You have a physical copy of Black Ops 6? They're all the same, so you got confused. So you have been playing Call of Duty. Let's go. You have a physical. I mean, I have a physical of that one too. I didn't buy the newest one though. Holy crap! Oh. There we go. Do you know Black Ops 7 came out? Yeah, they just like... It's because they released it like 2 years in a row, the Black Ops games, rather than doing a different one. They released them too quickly. Like I would get some of them eventually if they're like find them cheap. I don't want to pay full price for them. Unless it's like one I think looks pretty good. Like Anthony really likes the Black Ops games, but he's been playing them for forever. Multi-apples. You all know on here he's a big fan of Call of Duty as well. I think Timothy German Games is too. Yeah, they should like retire those ones and make like something new, right? They just keep recycling those ones over and over. Kill him.
Victory!
Not yet. Not yet. Let's see if we have like better equipment or something. Or Katarina. This one has a better attack. Yes, brutality. I like the sound of that. Better armor. And a better sidearm. There we go. I got slightly better stuff for them. So I don't like Black Ops 6 is alright. Like I had fun with it. I just played online and stuff. I was just goofy. So I don't mind Call of Duty. I just don't play it that heavily. I think they're fun. I kind of want to check out that new Hell Let Loose game. That looks a little more hardcore, right? That's like real war stuff. Like probably one wrong move and you're dead. Yeah. Okay. All the gold. And these freaking goblins are everywhere. Kill him! I'm good, a save point. Hang on, let me, you missed the feeling of the 360 era? Yeah, man, me too. I was talking about this last time I played this game. I was like, you can't really capture this kind of era again. Like, even like modern games trying to capture like old style graphics is fine, but you can't recapture like the feeling of it or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, man, like you just don't get this kind of stuff anymore. It's like everything mainstream has to be super, super like polished and like I don't know, like put so much money into making it. Everything's just going too big these days. It's like they don't need $1 billion to spend on each game to make it good. You felt good and magical back then. Yeah, like new games were like you knew you were gonna get something different a lot of the time too, because other developers were taking different chances, right? There's so many people putting out like different types of games, and it was like mainstream stuff. It wasn't just like indie companies. It was like Capcom and Activision, like all these companies were like publishing all these different games, these different types of games. Like this is a Square Enix game. You can't see Square Enix publishing something like this nowadays, can you? No. They would never. So it's like it was everybody. Even EA were making like fun sports games and stuff back then. You just don't see it anymore. Dude, the Xbox menu is even worse. It's like more like Netflix. But yeah, the feel of the console, like the 360 is just one of the best consoles ever. No, without a doubt. You do love the new style games too, but I don't know, they don't have the magic. Yeah, it's like every now and then they come by and you're like, you know you're playing a special game that you're going to remember like 20, 30 years from now. But at the same time, it's like, it's an era thing. Like we'll eventually, you know, we'll look back on like the PS5 Series X era and be like, yeah, that was fun. But I don't know if we'll have like the same nostalgia for it like we do for 360, PS3, or GameCube or something like that, you know? But yeah, like some games do capture the magic, but I get what you're saying. Like these kind of games, just companies took more chances back then with different things. Nowadays, everybody plays it safe and does something they know that they can make a ton of money with, even if it's like something you expect or something they can monetize. That's why some of the other games that you find, like the South of Midnights and stuff that are out there, they like try to do something. South of Midnight was one of the games I played recently that felt like a game from this era, and that's one of the reasons why I loved it so much. Because not only did it play like something from this era, but the mechanics and stuff felt like stuff you would have seen back then. Even though the graphics were like, you know, amazing, but it felt like a game from this era. And it was just so, like you said, it had that magic to it. I was like drawn into the game, and I didn't want to put it down. You chat. Streamer talk to others, ignore you like you're not there. Well, yeah, if you're on like a really busy chat, man, some streamers only pick out like certain things to read. I know it could be annoying because if you're like some streamers cannot read everything that comes up because there's a lot of people chatting. So if they just sit and read, they won't be able to like do anything else but read the chat. I'm lucky that I don't have like a billion people always talking at once. Like maybe at most there's like 5 or 6 people talking at once. So I do my best to keep up with everything. So it's like easier. You know, if you have like more than like 15, 20 people talking at once, I guess it could be, I'd imagine that's pretty tough to keep up with. We do our best. Hey, let me text Jessie real quick. Make sure she's okay. Ninja was Twitch. He had 1 million followers. Well, yeah, he's Ninja though. He got really good at Fortnite and everybody loved him. That's the other thing. If you're really, really good like at a game too, and you're known as one of the best, people will watch you because they're like, oh, let's go see how the best is doing it. Ain't nobody coming to this stream knowing that I'm the best at anything, so that's not why people are watching me. You know, it's different, and some streamers aren't as good at reading chat too. I've been in like some streams before where like the streamer like just doesn't even look at the chat like 90% of the time. That's why I'm like always looking down here. You guys always see me looking to see that I don't miss anything. I've always been like that. Even from when I started. Even when I knew there was like almost nobody watching, I would still look just to see in case somebody did say something, you know. Okay, we beat him. Now what do? Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of simps out there. Yeah, that's gonna get views. But I mean, there's just a lot of guys that will throw money like that. Just like Dev here. 2 more months till Zeroween. That's what it is. Everybody loves Zeroween around here. I'm glad because it's the most fun that we can have on the channel. Where am I going? It wants me to go there, but I can't. And well, Gears of War will be coming out. Halloween's coming out. Oh, there we go. I think that did it. That's what you're referring to. Dude, Gears of freaking War, I know. We're getting there. You better buy that physical disc because that's the last Gears of War we're probably going to get on a physical disc. Dude, it looks so good. Like that showcase, it looked so... Like I wanted to cry. Like between that and State of Decay 3, I was just... I couldn't handle it. But that little bit of the game they showed was all I needed. I keep thinking her summon is one of the enemies.
Why would they cage those jackals? Perhaps the Cyclopses fear them.
Oh, that looks like a trap. Where does it want me to go? This is so weird. It told me to go back to that bridge, but I can't do anything there. Halloween's the best time of year. It is. We got the spooks. We're gonna have some more fun. We got a few things already planned. Obviously, we're gonna have our Fright Fest. We leveled up. I didn't even notice. Aha, now we can go over there. No, if the new Xbox has a disc drive, yeah, that would be amazing. I'm telling you, they can win so many people over if they do that. I would actually applaud Xbox if they did that. Xbox haven't been making great decisions either, let's be honest. They've been cleaning house. But hopefully they're on their way back. They're trying to set things right. PS6, I think it's going to be like a handheld with it or something. I don't know. Fall time's your favorite? Yeah, anytime in the fall is just great. That's what I miss about the East Dalton is the fall time over there. It's just unlike... You don't get that over here. You don't get the typical fall like weather. Like maybe some days, but there's just something about the actual fall weather and the feeling of it. Halloween on PS5 or PC? What do you think? What do you think will run it better without crashing? Oh no, I went down. Pick me up. I'm alive. Dude, I don't like the next gen of consoles. I have no hype for whatsoever right now. Like, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride with the current consoles and all the retro ones I have right now, and I'll see what happens when the next ones are announced and what they're gonna be like to make my decisions on what I want to do. But I'm worried that my love for video games is gonna wane a bit because of where it's all going. I don't want that to happen, but that'd break my heart. That's what I'm worried about. Which in turn would definitely affect the channel. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I know there's a lot of people that aren't going to buy the PlayStation 6 already. It's not just that, like what's Xbox or... We know Nintendo's got their console now for a couple, like, probably at least 5 more years. It decides what it wants to run. It maybe not that one. Oh, you're gonna do the beta to see what it runs better on? Yeah. And I have to get on PS5, so. You hate that you don't even know if you're getting a PS6 right now. It makes me want to get less games the next year in case I just move to PC. These retro games aren't going anywhere. Exactly, dude. A lot of people are going to move to PC because if you don't have that physical option to own, and if they're just going to make you pay for like a streaming thing, an online service, what's the point? Like, just play on PC where you don't have to pay for the PlayStation Plus or the Xbox Online and all that. It's like console, the decisions, they don't understand what they're doing. Like, they're so dumb. They don't understand why people actually want to play consoles. People like myself who prefer console over PC. Practice says, I'm not getting a PS6 unless they completely backtrack, which you doubt. Says, yeah, I don't think they will either, Arachna, honestly. I doubt it. I think PlayStation's just going to try to get people to accept it, or they're going to try to just, like, bullshit their way out of it, or, like, through it.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They locked us in here and dragged my men off to Asinine knows what awful fate.
You already dropped PC 15 years ago because it went digital too, outside of a few games. Yeah, so you like to have your games physically too, I know, because you have a lot of them. So I'm like, I'm buying a console because I want to be able to buy the games and own them because they have physical discs. There's a disc drive for a reason. Like, if you take that option away from gamers, you're just alienating them, essentially. You're not giving the consumer what they want. Like, it doesn't hurt anybody to have both options. It doesn't hurt anyone. I don't understand. Oh, they have to pay a little bit more out of their pockets for that, the materials. These are like multi-billion-dollar companies. I think they'll be okay. PC's not compared, or isn't prepared for those new games. Yeah, but PC, you do have to make sure you have an upkeep with your system, with your setup, so it can run all these games at the highest level. Otherwise, it's just going to crash, and you're not going to be able to enjoy them. Plus, it's expensive. Arachna's like saying all the things. You're saying all the things. If Xbox has a disc drive and physical release, you'll buy Xbox at launch for the first time since original. Yeah, I mean, I will. If the Xbox has a physical disc drive and promises to print more games, I'm pre-ordering it. I'll pre-order it. Like, I'm sold. Like, thank you for keeping that alive. But if they don't, then that's where the decision's going to come in. We're like, what do I do for next gen? Do I go accept this all digital future, which we know is going to happen, but damn, not like this. Like, it doesn't have to happen either. That's the sad thing, is it doesn't have to happen. People are just pushing it so much. It's those companies are pushing it so much because they know they can control us more. They can control our wallets more. We can't resell the stuff. And Nintendo, like I said, with Nintendo, at least we know we're getting physical games throughout the Switch 2's life cycle. So we have that.
We have troubles of our own.
They're going to be killed.
Your PC's prepared for new games, but you have no interest in PC gaming either. Yeah.
On the far side of the chamber.
I'm saying I don't. I mean, for me, it's just like I don't mind PC gaming. It's just not what I want to do personally. You know, I've always played consoles, and I feel like that option's being threatened right now, and it doesn't make me happy. I said I just feel like my passion will wane a bit, and that sucks. And that really sucks. Like, people could still collect movies on Blu-ray. People could still buy albums on vinyl, as they should be able to. Why are games not being printed past 2028 for some reason? Like, give me a reason other than greed as to why that's happening. And they can't give me a reason other than greed. because everything goes back to green. It's just so disappointing. I know, man. I know. It really breaks my heart. That's why, like, when I think about it, I just get depressed. I'm like, but let's just enjoy the games we're playing now and the systems we have now, and see what happens. You know, things could change. There's still time for everything to be right. For one of the consoles to surprise us. So we don't know yet. But it's not looking good. Hydration from Dev. I'll have some water. Like, we're enjoying this game right now. Freaking Dungeon Siege 3 that nobody can ever take away from me. No company can, like, take it out of my off my profile or anything. Because I have it. It's mine. Doesn't feel as good as console. Like, I want to sit down and relax, which you can absolutely do with the PC, but I feel like you can't. Oh, no, I get that. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like playing consoles, because I feel like I can sit down and relax. I like that I'm just chilling on a couch right now with you guys in a game room, just chilling and playing my games. I've always said I don't like sitting at a desk playing games with headphones on and like a monitor right in my face. Like, that is not me. I can't do that. Some people, you know, it's fine. People love doing that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's just not my thing. I prefer this. I prefer just, let me just chill here, you know. Enjoy, kick back, because this is how I played games growing up. You don't mind doing PC for some of the PC only indie games, but that's mostly it. Yeah, that's another good point. That's why, Arachna, I have a Steam Deck, so I can do those indie PC only games on there, because I know they don't get released on, some of them don't get released on console, or don't have physical releases anyways. So that's why I'm happy I have my Steam Deck and is able to do some stuff on there. That's exactly right. Windows. What's the matter with Windows? More like window pane. P-A-N-E. Or P-A-I-N. Windows pane. Take my my Steam Deck? What? You hate being mouse locked in games? Yeah, I also suck with a mouse. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. The Steam machine is a bit of a joke, but it's, you know, the parts are what's driving up the price too. So it's like, blame AI too. You love your desk setup, but it's not relaxing. Yeah, 100%. I was gonna say, I don't want to sit just like in a gaming chair. Like, this is the most comfortable I've ever been streaming. Like, for years, I wasn't that comfortable, even though I was doing console gaming. I didn't have like a setup like this until about, what, like a year or so ago? Because remember when I was in the other room in this house, I was still sitting in like a little like floor gaming chair, and before that in my apartment I was literally sitting on the floor because the TV was low to the ground and I was just like chilling there. But now I like actually have a more proper setup for myself, and it's the best thing ever. Okay, we gotta get by this fire somehow. You need a new chair? Yeah, I literally went to IKEA and bought like a couch just for this. Because I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to switch to this room and make a game room, I want it to be properly comfortable. So like, I come in here, I hang out in here, I can work on my computer right here. when I'm uploading stuff. Like I bought, I mean this house wasn't even that expensive either. And I had to build it. Kind of. It didn't take that long. And then like, I had a lot of stuff to set up. Shelves, I had to build some shelves. I didn't know it was worth the investment to do all that to get like a better setup here. So then also when people come over, like Garrett's been here and this and he enjoys it. Jesse's brother. Jesse of course loves, it's more comfortable for her in here when she comes in. So it's just, I don't know, it's just better for everybody. I don't know how to get by this fire. What do I freaking do? Is there another switch? Maybe there's another switch somewhere? You don't have a chair after moving? Oh yeah, so you gotta get... Definitely, that should be like the first thing, yeah. Like, having a proper, comfortable setup, like... That's what I realized. I'm just leveling up now? Or what? What just happened? That's what I realized over time that I was like... I need to... And I slowly built up, you know... a better setup. You don't have to do it all at once, of course. I didn't. I slowly built up to what I have now. Speaking of Jessie, there she is. Hello. You get ready to board again, right? You said. Love Hotel Simulator. Are you telling me to buy that? Are you demanding I buy it? Where do we go? This is weird. When we hanging out, yeah. Come over right now, yeah. In fact, everybody just come over right now. Everyone.
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
You've been trying to delay the chair until after the first, okay. First started streaming, I was just sitting on a cardboard box for the first 4 months or so. That was like me. I was literally on the floor. I was like, you know, it doesn't matter.
No, I haven't found them yet.
Please hurry. I'm afraid the Cyclopses have some dire plan for you.
Play on the trip, yep. Let's tell everybody. Dalton, you're gonna be here first, right? Dalton and Jaded with Arachna. You know Dev's gonna come. Yeah, just let me know when you take off and when you're about to when you're landing too. Thanks for sending me that information. So I know everything. Like having a good setup for your stream is so, I don't know, I guess that's probably one of the things that you should focus on first. I wish I focused on it earlier in my streaming days. But I didn't really have the space for it, to be fair. Like when my original stream, some of my first couple streams, I was still living back east. And I was just renting a room in this place. And I literally just like, most of my stuff was still boxed up. Half living out of my car. And I was just like, I'm just gonna start doing a little bit of stuff. And that was like a couple weeks or something, I don't know, that I moved. And I started trying to do a little better stuff. If we look at some of my old streams, when I had like the camera, like for instance like Alone in the Dark New Nightmare, like I remember doing that. I was in my apartment then, and I'm literally just sitting on the floor of my room. So happy not to be doing that right now.
Family know that I'm not dead. I owe you one, Legionnaire.
On your way. I'm about to have the most rad X-Men Legends playthrough. Well, that'd be sick, actually. I love the X-Men Legends games. Like this game. They need to make more games like these great ones. Now we're going here. This is such a confusing area. I have no idea. They're telling me to go this way, that way. Lord knows what I'm doing. Art room, library, game room. You can have that. You can have that. I want Jessie to have like a little library area sometime. I know she has like her books on a shelf in the room over there, but I want to have like an actual like a little like a cozy proper area to like read more. I'm lucky to have this like this kind of setup here. Even though there's still like stuff I want to add to this and change. If I had more space, I'd do some different things. But again, I'm super grateful for this. First time in 8 years, you have more than just a room. Set up a library. That's a good idea. Yeah, that'd be cool. A library. If you have enough books. No, Jesse does. I don't have that. Like I have some books. I have like a, you know, maybe like 40 books or something. I don't know. And some graphic novels. You own 1,200 books physically, not counting manga. That's incredible. You need a library. That'd be so cool. See, that's the best thing about having physical stuff like that. Physical media, art. Like you just have this library of stuff, and you can just kind of sort through it, and it kind of inspires you. If you're surrounded by something, it'll inspire that you're passionate about. It'll inspire you. That's why I love having my games displayed on the shelf, organized. When I come in here, I'm like, you know, I'm inspired to stream, inspired to, you know, create and do stuff, and I have some stuff hanging up, and just a really good setup. Like, it helps. Never been able to have them all on display. Yeah, you should try. Like, my CDs are the one thing I wish I could have, like, organized, but I don't have room. So I probably have about over 1,000 CDs. Yeah, Dalton just built his wife a library corner. That'd be the dream and comfy couch that will fit me and your future dog. A future dog that we have, yeah. Well, we're gonna have a dog. We have our own place. She needs to have a dog. Dusting. Yeah, then you gotta dust. Yeah, I gotta dust my game shelves too, for sure. That's like the worst thing. But yeah, like organizing all that stuff will just be a good setup, you know. That'd be a good setup. So if we had a bigger space, I could even display my books, her books, and then my CDs too, along with the games. You have like, you could also build custom shelves. Like if you really want to set up your room, like in stone, you can build custom shelves like into the walls and stuff, and do like, I don't go that crazy because I don't know. You know, we're eventually going to move out of here probably when we find like a good place that we can eventually get together on our own without having a roommate. And then plus like you won't be able to move things around if you don't like the setup. You'd have to strip everything down and unbuild it, if you will. Whenever you get a forever home, yeah, if you get a forever home and you know you're not going to be moving that stuff, that's when you can like really uniform it in, which I don't want to do right now. So I built like these external bookshelves and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I still want to, I still want to make a few tweaks in here, but it is comfy. I always try to keep it damn clean and organized. It's always like, it's just nice to come home and be able to relax in space, you know. Or have a weekend or a night like this where I can just chill and try to enjoy all the games. This guy's whooping me. Ergo Metheus. Like ultimately, if you have like a big enough space for a game room, like you had like a basement or something, I would want like a pool table or ping pong, one or the other. Pool table would be cool though. Maybe like I'm talking like a dream game room, like a pool table, a mini bar, easy access to outside so you can step outside, like a bathroom down there, obviously a couch and plenty of seating and shelving for all the games, comfortable setup so that you so that I can not only stream there, but also just host people to play games. Which is what I have now. Like, if people come over to just hang out, like, it's fine. We can just chill on the couch in here, or you can watch something on the TV or play a game, or I can stream from here. So it's like, it's best of both. It's like the kind of thing you need to have it, like, flexible. What else can we do? Half of this stuff's like already full. Filling this one up. There we go. Darts 2. Movie theater. Oh, movie theater setup. Yes. Like a mini movie theater. Like a... That'd be true. Darts. Yeah, all that kind of stuff would be so much fun. I would have to have like a pinball machine too. Like a physical pinball machine. I don't know about like an old school one because that's a lot of upkeep. Even just... I don't know. That would be cool though. Or at least some kind of arcade machine. Or even if it's just like one of like the little one-up arcades or whatever they are.
You murdered defenseless men. The Ironmongers asked us for help.
Movie theater. Yeah, Jesse would love that too.
Not them.
We did not attack them.
3D. The Windows 3D Space Cadet pinball.
People told us we deserved
Imagine.
You could have spoken to the Ironmongers. There is no need to shed blood.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A little movie theater. Like a popcorn maker with a pool table. Mini bar with a few seats. With a fridge.
does not lie.
Nice seating for everybody. Good like mood lighting. Like nothing too bright. Just like chill lights and cool things hung up, but not like overdone with like decorations and stuff.
Slavery is quite a charge. They said you've been working peacefully for years.
And a place to play all the games and watch the movies.
Free because we didn't know better. And I read from the
What paper are you talking about?
Paper.
an old man gave the paper to me.
You want to make it cute? Yeah, Jesse can decorate it because I won't be good at that.
He said
You see how ugly my game room is.
we have the right to refuse to work, to demand better pay.
If you tell your brothers to stop fan down. We'll talk to Meister
You'll
Castle.
decorate, yeah. Arachna will decorate.
Go to the Iron Mongers to decide how best to end this fight.
They'll
It is only by your mercy
make right anything I do wrong here, which would be everything.
whatever judgment you make.
Meister Castle did not tell us the whole story, it seems.
Well, that was crazy. Great Foundry. Wait, how long do you have to till you board, Jesse? Maybe NA probably have a little bit of time to kill. There. I know it's gonna be soon, but ten minutes? Oh gosh, okay. I thought it was like let me take a break, I'll text you. I mean, well, I don't know if I'm going to play too much longer tonight, but I was going to kind of do some work on my computer or something. Because I've been on for a bunch today, but, you know, I'll be on tomorrow too, guys. Chilling. So I'll finally have some time, like proper time off in like 2 weeks, where I'll actually we'll have to deal with a work schedule for a week or so, which will be nice. I'm like wearing myself out, I feel like, lately.
If these beasts weren't vital to the operation of the foundry, I'd charge every one of them with murder. But they will
Murder?
go to the gallows.
Funny that you mentioned legal action.
No, no, go eat, go eat.
Slavery was a criminal offense.
Lurk and food.
Shall we take this matter to the courts?
Yeah, please eat. Thanks for the lurk, though. Always good to have Arachna in here. We got Jesse says, good thing we left the room for you. Check-in line was long. Oh, dang! There's that many people going over there right now.
The Cyclopses agreed to stop fighting if I speak to you on their behalf.
I feel like I'm gonna get hungry again tonight. I just had a little something to like hold me over, but
Meister Castle is an endless font of courtesy and grace. Go ahead. Thank the Legion for saving your lives.
Yes.
yeah, the AC is working.
Ending the violence.
I've been turning it on and off. I haven't been running it non-stop because I don't want to overwork it. So it hasn't leaked for like days since that last time when I told you when it did. I've been keeping an eye on it. Been running the fan every time I turn it off too. So it's like there's nothing. I checked it. There was like there's nothing frozen in there or anything. I'm hoping it's good. Yeah, it's running right now because I had it off for a bit. I turned it on. I turn it off before I go to bed too because I'm like I can just have the fan on. I'm good. Cools down a bit at night anyways. Oh yeah, I need to take a picture of the vent. That's right, because there's a little bit of like watermark there. Make sure I eat. Yeah, I'll be okay. No. By the way, Jesse, that broccoli cheddar soup we got from the import market is the best broccoli cheddar soup I've ever had in my life. It's so good, like unbelievable. We have to get it again. It's so good. Like, there's even little bits of carrots in there, and I don't even care. Like, I eat all of it. It's so good. Yeah, I have to get it again. It's like the best broccoli cheddar soup, literally, I've ever had in my life. It's so good. So we have to go. We have to go. All right. Let me take a quick break, guys. And I'll be back. I know some of you guys are lurking or chilling here. We'll do a little bit more of this before I go. So, we shall be right back. And Garrett, what up, Garrett? Yeah, yeah. Let me just text Jessie and stuff. Sure she's all good to go there, and then we'll do some more Dungeon Siege 3. We'll just leave it on this because I don't think it's going to go anywhere. They'll be staring at us. Be right back. Alright, alright. Let's crack open this brisk iced tea. Thanks for hanging out today. Let's go do a little bit more. That's the spot. I know we're not going to be on as late as we have been past couple of nights, but we have been on for a while today. 2 different little streams. I'll be on tomorrow, guys. I don't know what time. It could be another thing like today where it's like broken up 24 hours. You know, during my week off, I'm contemplating doing that. But I don't know. It would be crazy. Jessie would have to help me with it, although she'd still be having to go to work the next day. But she could like at least play some of the games with me here, and it would be crazy. I'd have to have coffee, plenty of drinks, food ready, either quick things to eat or a way to like order food ready to go. I don't know though. I'd have to pick out the right games too. I mean, obviously Fortnite would have to be part of it, because we could easily play Fortnite for like 7-8 hours. You can do stuff like State of K2 for a while, or Dreamlight Valley, you know, Marvel Rivals, Rematch, you know. I mean, you could easily fulfill that time with some fun games. Just that, would you have the energy to do it? Just be like, my sleep schedule would be messed up. All day late night stream, just do like 10 a.m. to like 1 a.m. Today has kind of been like broken up, which it was something I might do tomorrow too. It's gonna be a chance to like do, because I want to, or I might just do one long stream tomorrow. Wonder if Sega will ever make another console? I would love that, but I don't know.
The Cyclopses have a manifesto of demands. They want better treatment from now on.
A manifesto? What kind of nonsense is that?
The Cyclops
Your hair is
and the old
nonsense.
man gave them the manifesto. But what does it matter where their ideas came from, if their demands are fair?
An old man?
The foundry needs to reopen one way or another. I speak for the Cyclopses, so whatever I say, they will honor.
Well, then something good came of all this violence. My good Legionnaire, tell the Cyclopses
Hydration,
they may
thank you.
resume work as salaried employees.
Shut your goblin spout. They agreed long ago to servitude as payment for their crimes. They cannot just ignore a contract.
I've heard enough. I'm ready to decide.
My hands are tied. The Cyclopses will listen to you and you alone now that you've beaten them. I pray you make the right choice.
And I, for one, respect the old tradition of letting the Legion be the mediators of best resort.
The Cyclopses acted in self-defense. They must be given fair wages and treated with respect.
What? Nonsense. The Cyclopses are bound by an agreement. If you wanted my vote, you just lost it. Bah! Tell them I will negotiate their wages.
I lost his vote, but I gained this guy's vote.
Have the Cyclopses leave. The city needs them.
He'll calm down eventually, but you have my thanks, and I pledge my vote to you when the time comes.
That's 2 votes. Or no, that's 3 votes? Interesting. Let's go save it. Stupid doors. Can't wait to get out of this place. That place was so confusing.
I'm glad I caught you. There's trouble all over Stonebridge.
Everything's on fire. Well, we should probably just go.
What's up now?
The automatons are headed for the city hall. You've got to warn the Meisters. Save them if you can. I'll be all right. Go.
Whoever is behind this has much to answer for.
Oh shoot, these things that like shoot the homing shots, like I hate that crap. Gotta block it. Block it. Yo! You already killed my partner. Oh my gosh. Stuck over here, there's nowhere to go. Partner's dead again. They just like standing in the fire? You won't be able to stream it and hear the game efficiency unless you do it how I do over Halloween. You get on PS5. Yeah, you have to have like a mic with externally picking up everything. So you can't do it like your proper setup. Oh yeah, I said that's up to you. Also, you can get the disc on a cool Halloween October night, light a candle, wear a hoodie, put the disc in, and sit back and play. Well, if I wasn't getting the physical copy, I would have been now. You just sold me. Make it sound so nice. That's true. You can really get in like the Halloween mood. That's why I can't wait to play that game. Like, I'm not like it comes out like early September, right? I'm not gonna get it right away because I want to play it during the spooky season. I don't want to play it like out of that. I kind of wish it was coming out like late September, early October or something. But that's maybe to help get the player base going before October even hits, I assume. I mean, I'm getting it on PS5, I think. The Hellraiser game I might get on Xbox, though. I think it's going to be physical on both. But with Halloween, yeah, man, we just want to, they said light a candle, probably. I'll probably do that myself here and just have the horror Halloween lights going and sit down and enjoy it. Probably get it started on a Friday night, so I don't have to go to work the next day. It's way later than the actual release. Wait, really? The physical release isn't coming out the same day as the game launches? As long as it's out before like late October, that's fine by me, but I don't... Hang on, let me see. The digital release is September 8th. Physical is October 6th. Oh wow, okay. So it's like a month later. So there's already going to be players fully on it. But like I said, I'm not, even if it was physical September 8th, I won't get it then anyways. But for you, if you want to be on it right away, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be jumping in October, so I'm probably already going to be getting destroyed. But to be fair, like a game like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the one mode, what is it? The rush mode. I barely ever play that game, and I'll jump on and win matches still in that mode, anyways. Which I can't wait to play more of that too. Let me see. Is it really? My worry is that they'll push the physical back even more. The heck? I typed in Halloween on GameStop's website and it brought up 67,161 results. The top results are Xbox Series X, the system. Nothing about the game. What the frig? Battlefield 6. Unravel 2. A Steam card. Nothing about Halloween. What? That's weird. Wait, hang on. Is it not? They not have it up for pre-order anymore? I'm very... PS5 already got rid of all their physical games. Hang on. I'm like confused as to why did it bring up everything but Amazon shows October 6th. Yeah, so it is October. Then why the frig is... Typed it on GameStop and it brought me everything but that game. So I'm looking to see if it's even available on there. Hellraiser's October 8th. Yeah, Halloween, October 6th. Why is it not coming up when I typed in Halloween? You have to like sift to find it through like the PS5 new releases coming. Yeah, you can get a disc. You can get a disc copy later. It's only... Yeah, the disc copy is cheap. The digital is gonna be cheap. There's a Halloween limited collector's edition, not available though. Damn. What does that have with it? Oh my gosh, that's badass. There's a limited collector's edition that comes with a really sick Jason figurine. Not Jason, Michael, sorry. And like all this other stuff. 150 bucks. But it's already sold out. Because the collectors already have it pre-ordered, so they'll probably double that price online. Yeah, so the physical is October 6th, which is fine for me personally. Because I wasn't planning to play it till Zeroween, so I'll just wait till the physical drops and check it out. The collector's edition box looks like a VHS. Yeah, it looks really cool. Man, I would get that one too, maybe, because I could just do like a quad pay, so it's not as expensive to get all at once. Because that is really cool. But you won't be able to get it now. Disc will be cheap later. Yeah, like it's only a $40 game right now. Hang on, what is going on in my chat? Twitch is twitching. So that and Hellraiser are out the same. What? Wait a minute. That's like the same day as Gears of War as well. That's gonna be a crazy week. Gears of War, I think, is October 6th as well, with Halloween. And Hellraiser a couple days later? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to get Gears of War and Halloween the day they come out. I might have to like go to the closest GameStop and just freaking pre-order them there, and then just have to go pick them up there. But I hate these things. These are the things that we fought during that stupid boss fight. We gotta fight more of these guys. Wait, and the freaking Wolverine games come out like the 25th, right? Like all that stuff is coming at the end of October. Like I'm already gonna be probably starting Zeroween by then. So I don't even know if I'm gonna play Wolverine right away. I might wait for that one till November. Did anything get pushed to the beginning of September? And then Silent Hill is also coming out, I think, right around there too. Yeah, we may just wait to play Wolverine. And Control is also going to be out like then too. Gosh damn it. I'm not playing that one during October either. Stupid GTA. I really want to play those games, but I don't want to play them during October. Gears of War is an exception because that's, well, I guess they all kind of, Control has kind of horror elements too, to be honest. So you could do that one as well, and maybe Wolverine in November. Yeah, I was gonna say, Control kind of fits, doesn't it? It's not like straight horror, like neither, obviously Gears of War isn't horror either. Pick me up. Where is my teammate? Please. Thank you so much. September 24th for Control too, so it's like there's all those games coming out. A weird time. And I'll think about Control. I might play it right away, or I might, again, I just might wait. Like, I don't mind waiting. I just don't want to get spoiled of any stuff. That's the only thing. But Gears of War will be kind of creepy because there's always like a bunch of like the aliens and stuff. The locusts. And I don't think that's the one game I don't think I could even wait for it to play anyways. Nice, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it's true. I could see if it's like. So like, I know we played something that wasn't like quite a horror game in October. But I used to do like split stuff. I used to do some horror stuff and some just regular stuff. Back in like early Zeroweens. But now it's like I just switched to doing full horror stuff because it's just more fun that way. And it gives me excuse to, you know, do a lot of horror stuff. And if I buy games that are horror games, it gives a good chance to knock out some of the backlog, which I usually do. I hate these things that have automatic hits. Like, look at that. There we go. Jeez, man. Well, it was Metroid Dread, I think, was one I did during Zeroween. That like really wasn't a horror game, but it had like thematic things that were kind of like that. That was the one when that came out. 'Cause that came out in October. I remember playing that right away. Plus, we're gonna have Castlevania like mid-October. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to start everything too. That's why I might wait for Control. We'll see. We'll see. It's a good problem to have, right? There's a lot of good stuff coming out, so it's a good problem. And again, that's why I'm kind of saving a little bit of money right now. And not buying as many new games. There's a few other stuff I wanted right now, but I'm just holding out on them. So let me go this way. Hydration. Thank you. How many games did I buy or rent digitally this year? Well, I didn't rent any. Buy? That's a good question. Let me just text her. Did I buy a digital game this year? I'm trying to think if I did. All the games I played from this year. You have bought, rented for a new game, like new games that came out this year. I don't think any of my, I don't think any of them have been digital. I'm just trying to think. No, I think they've all been physical games. Yeah, none. I don't think I bought any this year. I'm trying to think like. Actually, no. I think I bought. I take that back. I mean, I bought a digital game. I think it was a Raft. But it's not a new game though. I did buy Raft for PS4. Because Jesse and I were playing that earlier this year. That's one of them. So yeah, I bought at least one digital game, just because that obviously doesn't have a physical release. So. You're part of the problem, you guys? No. They will get all physically at later date. Yeah, like you're gonna still get them physically too. So I say you buy them however you want them, dude. I go out of my way to buy things physically if I can. Yeah, I don't. Everything I've gotten is all physical, obviously. For new games this year. Like some games are digital only, and if I want to play them, I'll buy them digitally. But again, you don't. There needs to be better laws in place for people to be able to keep their digital belongings, their ownership of that. But there isn't. That's another problem. Alice might be kind of expensive. Physical, I don't know. I don't know how much that game goes for now. I have that on 360 physically. It's so good. It's such a great game. Like Token, I'm getting physical for sure. And like obviously all the retro games I buy is all physical too, of course. So I'm always doing my part for physical media. I still buy CDs. I bought in like several CDs this year too. And books and stuff. The gent. The dapper old gent.
No, he opened one of those shimmering doors just over there in the corner.
A causeway. We should follow
Oh, he
and
went
catch
through the
the rest of
causeway?
us.
Alice goes for 60? Wow. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. That game's worth a little something, huh? It's right here. Sure we didn't have to talk to that guy. What are we doing? Hello?
I told them that technology would destroy the working man. Oh, irony.
Requires a properly filed
Irony, the right word for this.
intent.
Did you get all that? Borrowed it on Steam for $3.99. Now that's a great price. That's a great price. As I'm saying, like, there's instances where the game will be a little bit cheaper digitally, but to own it physically is going to cost more. But eventually, digital is going to be the most expensive way. Well, it's going to be the only way, and then it'll be really expensive for everything. Where does this one? It wants me to go right here. But there's nothing I can do here. Hang on, what? Dr. Fiddlewick, win 3 votes, address the council. This one. According to Wolf, the dapper old gent fell into a causeway portal. Followed him to the portal for escape. Did it like glitch out? Wasn't it? Now it wants me to go here? Oh, this? Why was it? That was weird. Why was it pointing me there? That was strange.
You simply do not give up, do you?
That's the dapper old gent.
The licensed pay you to finish what they began 30 years ago.
Why does that sound like
Tell me, what price
Patrick
does my
Stewart?
gun finish? No matter. Whatever the sum, you will not live to collect.
Okay, well, I think we gotta destroy these things. Oh gosh. Oh man, I kinda remember this fight. This is awful. Now, how do I destroy those machines? I can't destroy those. Do you have to get him to hit this or something? Oh, here we go. Oh man, yeah, this is a crazy fight. Now that one's down. When these things pop up, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. As soon as she goes down, which will be any second now, it's over. I had to get my helper out at least. Dapper old gent. Yeah, that's a great enemy name, isn't it? That's Pac-Man, the dapper old gent. Oh, this is like their portals that come in. Okay. That's like, I vaguely remember this fight. And it being like really difficult. Get her back up, hurry up. There you go. You haven't been able to touch his health yet. Get out of there, get out of there. Alright, now we gotta destroy this thing, this generator. His platform. He's nothing without his platform. Okay, okay.
Pardons of the Meisters. Your city will face justice.
Oh my, there's so many of them. Alright. Oh gosh. Whew. It's like solely trying to focus on these. Dang, what the heck? They all just shot me at once. She's down? Ugh. Get up, get up, get up. So she goes down so much. Oh boy, this is so tough. Get out of there, get out of there. She's down again. What am I paying you for? Again, she's down again. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get her back up.
The people of Stonebridge will pay for their crime.
Dev's got really creative with the names. The dapper old gent now. Especially for like a villain name. That's destroyed. I gotta get this one now. Ah! She's down again. I'm gonna get my hound back. At least he can help me. Watch my health, watch my health, watch my health. Oh no, I hate when they all do that. I need her to freaking shoot them. This is a lot. This is a lot to do. You gotta be like pretty picky with how you do it too, otherwise you will die fast. Come on. That should be the sports field should be gone. I just destroyed that generator. What? I gotta do both of these at once? Oh man, this is a lot of work. $309 damage every time that hits you. Get out of there! Come on. No, no, no. Jeez. She keeps dying, like there's not much help. Alright, let's do this now. Come on. It's you and I now. He just gets away. All that and he gets away. I remember him getting away. That was a pretty difficult fight, jeez. There's some tough fights in this game. Oh, why is this loading so slow? Okay, good.
Judgment? By what right? The people of Stonebridge are
Because
guilty
he doesn't
of far
want.
worse crimes than
Do you have other games? Oh, I didn't even see this comment
spit on you.
till now. I'll save other games physical and don't ever even play them. Like you play a lot of old shit. You don't. You're conflicted. You don't want physical media to go through. I like physical media. It might. I mean, again, it has to be a lot of people that don't. Yeah, like riot. Pretty much go against. There's a lot of people going against PlayStation, but there's a lot of people that really don't care. You know, people just commenting things like, the only people who care about physical games are collectors, they're not even gamers. And I'm like, that's very ignorant to say. Or people just, I don't know. People like see a group of people wanting something like a chain, like, you know, trying to stay on the ground. People just call us like whiners or something because they don't care about physical games, but they're the same people who will probably whine when their games get taken away from them digitally. People against it are actually stupid. That's why I don't understand why people are against it at all. We should all be united in it. There's some people that are. Like, there's no reason not to be for physical media. It helps your digital stuff too. It keeps some of them cheaper. It preserves games too. It forces them to have sales more often because there's more storefronts. You have started Dark Void? Yes! Dark Void, let's go. I love that game. That game's great. Such a good game from the era. A lot of fun. I spit on you, murderers, traitors, and all. It's freaking dapper old gent. If you don't care about physical games, having them is good for consumers. Exactly. People that like just shun it completely, like it's wrong to have like physical media like that. I do not understand for a bit. I mean, for at all. I mean, not one iota of it. Like literally, this is us trying to be against the big companies and the corporations. Like, we should all be for this. Like, oh my gosh. Like, you think if they were taking away digital options, being like, nope, we're not going to do digital anymore, you think I would be like, ha ha ha? No, I'd be like, that sucks. Like, there should be, even I was just saying, there should be more laws in place for digital ownership too. There needs to be both. Like, digital ownership laws, and there needs to be still physical media so we can actually own it that way if we want. That's what we need. Like, we should all be united in this front. There's like there shouldn't be sides. There should only be one side. Like, it's so good for the consumer to have both options. Like, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Be silent.
You'd be wise to keep your mouth
Dapper
shut.
old gent.
We're the ones who'll be deciding your fate.
Yeah, there's just so many people that are just like against it completely, and that's like really, I don't know, it's really sad and weird.
Merchants and clerks. Look at them. The fine people of Stonebridge. I helped them remember what they try so hard to forget. They tore open the doors of our chapter house, dragged us into the streets, murdered my brothers, my sisters, the whole damned legion.
You're blaming an entire city for the crimes of a few.
Indeed. I take affront now. I am no murderer, and I can name 100 others who had no part.
No, Mr. Wolf, you are no murderer. That is true. You simply consort with murderers, bow and scrape and do their bidding. Bravo for you, son. Half your people stood by, while the other half did murder.
If you claim to be a legionnaire, then tell us your name.
Archambault du Payen, senior
Archambault du
apprentice to the
Payen.
Grand Mage, last survivor of the Legion.
No, not the last. Look at me, brother. We stood
He's
in
part of the
hard fight
Legion?
together 40 years past, spoke the rights, and made our oaths to the Legion.
I remember you. Odo, the tracker, the tireless scout, the watcher of roads. How can this be? In my dreams, I saw the whole Legion dead, scattered around a great tree.
You're a criminal, but you're a legionnaire as well.
Hand him over to me, and I'll see that he gets a trial. He'll hang, I expect, but that's a quick death. Better than he'd get if we tossed He's a legionnaire. He's one of us. And he's a mage. If we give him to the town, all his knowledge is lost. This man is a criminal, sir.
Why am I the one who has to decide this?
And who knows how many lives he took? Would you let him walk free?
You know what? I don't know what I did on my first playthrough with this game. I probably had him stay. Let's arrest him. Let's see what happens if we do this. Off with his head.
Master Wolf, the prisoner is yours. Whatever you do with him, the Legion will support you.
If he had pursued only the guilty, it might be different. But the innocent suffered as well.
Yeah, see?
I will
She agrees.
surrender quietly, Constable, so long as you promise me this. Face your past. Deliver justice for my brothers who died on your streets.
You have my promise. Master Mudgutter and I will find the ones who killed legionnaires, if they still live, and they will be held to account. After all this, the council can hardly
See?
refuse an
Justice.
alliance with the Legion. The people will accept nothing less. But we must put the matter to a formal vote. I'll convene the council at once.
Was this then what the Legion had become? A bitter old man bent on revenge. I didn't want to believe it. The gent was a true man of the tenth, and its ideals still lived in his heart. But one of those ideals is that no man is above the law, and the gent had committed terrible crimes against the people of Stonebridge. Homes destroyed, streets choked with ash, great machines reduced to scrap. For these things, the gent would be held to account. So it was that the dapper old gent was delivered into the custody of the Meisters to face the city's justice. The laws of the Legion were upheld, and the people of Stonebridge have pledged themselves to us. Yet I cannot help but feel that we have lost a valuable ally.
Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council will address the proposed alliance with the 10th Legion.
Circumstances have indeed changed since we last spoke. I now find myself addressing the savior of our city. Does the Legion envoy have anything further to say before a vote is called?
Your republic hangs in the balance. We can help you defend your city against Jane, but if you try to stand alone,
Jane
you will
Cassinder.
fall.
Well said. They need to be reminded that the danger is real.
Very good. No reason to postpone our decision any further. All those in favor of the alliance vote aye. Those opposed vote nay.
First Constable votes aye.
Chief Barrister votes aye.
Guild of Ironmongers reminds the Council of the considerable cost of the events in the Foundry. Are we now to pay for the Legion's war as well?
First, the guild abuses its workers. Now it votes against the savior of our city? I wonder what the people will do when they hear. And I promise that they'll hear.
Guild of Ironmongers respectfully abstains.
Master of the college votes aye.
3 votes in favor, 1 abstention. As mayor of the city, I shall join the majority and vote aye. Be it resolved, then, that an alliance is declared between the city of Stonebridge and the 10th Legion. May our enemies tremble with dread.
I'd like to thank the council. The Legion will call on you soon.
Of course, as our ally and savior of the city, the Legion is always welcome here.
what's the next like main quest thing we gotta do. The tumbled down court. Glitter delve. Nothing better. I just want to keep better armor. This brings my attack up even more. Oh, the sidearm one. This brings the attack down 12. Why do I want that? Trying to see. Yeah, that's that's like this the halfway point of the game right there. There's like I think this game broken up like 4 sections. It looks like 4 parts. Yeah, it looks like we're on. This is the beginning of part 3. So yeah, we're halfway through the game now already. Like a couple more streams, probably finish it up. It's not that long of a game. It's a nice. It's like a perfect length for something like this. It's cool. What is this? Gives us 33 Doom. I don't know. I guess we'll try that. My friend Jolly. Not sure what that does. I also have more members of my party yet. Oh, I could bring Lucas too, but we have like influence with her. I don't even know what that does either. I don't know, I'm gonna save it. So I don't think I'm gonna play much more tighter, more at all. I need to save. The save point's like on the other side of this room, but I can't go there. And we'll get the second half of this game going
The Queen will
next
need our
time we
help
play.
soon. We should take the causeway to Glitterdelve as quickly as we can.
Yeah, the Queen's. Yeah. Alright. Alright guys, I will probably do it tonight. So I'll be on tomorrow. Probably do a decent amount of streaming tomorrow too, so we'll see what we play. We will be doing more of this soon. I'm going to try to finish this up. Then maybe the next week. If we can, knock another game out. Started college football. We'll do, you know, some other stuff soon too. More multiplayer stuff. Doing a lot of multiplayer stuff right now, which has been fun too. Yeah, we'll definitely play more of this. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. Appreciate it all. Thank you, thank you. Everybody's having a good weekend. Thanks for watching on YouTube. And this playthrough halfway through now. Be safe, everybody. Please enjoy your gaming. I'll see y'all very soon. Until next time, 0 is the number. Peace out, everybody. See you soon. Bye.